Hey everybody, welcome back to Spyro the Dragon 1998 for the PlayStation 1. I don't need to, remind you of all those details, I'm sure. But this should be episode 8, picking up here in the Dreamweaver's world. The last one was the dual episode where we tackled Treetops and the rest of Beastmakers. That one was not that great, I'll be honest. I think the entirety of the Beastmakers world was just me getting way too frustrated, so I apologize for that. We're just going to try to take it easy. This is the Dreamweaver's world. This is the last, full world in the game, so we'll handle it however we have to. Alright, so there's a cannon right there. And that's what's hitting these guys. That's shrinking them. There's gonna be a lot of oh. Okay. Alright, yeah. Alright, well, we gotta time this right, because he just keeps doing it. I don't know what those guys are supposed to be exactly, but we'll figure it out. Oh, no, we won't. I'm just kind of saying that. Give me a moment to just adjust the volume real quick. All right, sorry about that. We should be good and audible now. Just adjusted the game volume itself. Turn it down on my end as well. I definitely feel like audio balancing is something that maybe I should try to work on, try to get that a little better. Because, when there's a little bit of dead air where I'm not talking for a couple seconds or something, it's hard to kind of judge, how the background noise is compared to the rest of my, the actual dialogue and stuff. So I don't remember the names of the first 2 levels here. Oh wait, yeah, no, we can't go there yet. I think what we have to do is, yeah, we have to get a hold of that cannon and shrink these guys. Already getting hit a lot. I like the color palette of this area. It's very, very pretty. This is the boss level. Jacques. Almost. Stay here. Yeah. Nasty's world, whenever we're done here. These guys can still be cooked when they're big like that. Then go to that one. Go to that one. Goodbye, Dorcas. Did he have a monocle on? Would have been silly. We probably should get that dragon here in a minute. Well, that's kind of nice that they... this, I never really thought about it. I mean, well, admittedly, remember this is the first time I've played through the game in its entirety. I guess this is sort of the last time you see, a cannon or something, because remember you see them in the Peacemaker's world. Is that gonna hit him? Yeah, it did. Okay, is there anybody else that we have to get? Yes, there is. Yeah, I don't think there's any other cannons or anything. They're very generous with the aim on that, and that's kind of nice. Zikomo.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Looked like that guy only had one wing. There's a lot of nice gradients here. Like the color of this ground, for anybody who's ever played Minecraft's Aether mod, this world is very much like that. Or maybe I should say the Aether mod is very much like this, because this came first, obviously. Yeah, no, the color palette here is like the kind of like teals and like gradient colors. It's very, very visually pleasing. What is this? Haunted Towers. Oh yeah, these guys are like timers. Okay, well let's see Mazi first.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
What? Why did I get lunch? Yeah, so these guys just kind of run around and make noise, and you hit them. It like lowers the platform over here, I think. This dude needs to die. Alright, there's gotta be something we can fly to from here. No? Maybe it's just... Maybe that's just kind of the tutorialization of that. Wait, how much do we have right now? Are we getting sent over here? Oh yeah, we haven't gone up that little staircase that's guarded by these dorks. Okay. This is Dark Passage is going to be the first one that we do here. What does he do? Does he move that? Oh, so that gets raised slightly. Hey, it's like that's a neat little platforming section. I like that. What is this? Icy Flight. Yeah, we did it. All right, let's go back to the beginning then. Is it called Dark Hollow, I think? Dark Passage. Dark Hollow's the first world. See, that's a very pretty color scheme. You know, that actually reminds me of there's the game by New Blood Interactive called Amid Evil. The last world in that game has a skybox that looks like that. I know this is one that... Alright, yeah, this one has 500 treasure, and I know there's a decent... I vaguely remember one of the secret areas from this. So this one's kind of neat, because, yeah, these like turtles and dogs, when the light goes out, they turn into like nightmare monsters. And that's like, this level from a thematic perspective is really cool. I think they can still hurt you if they're little, though. Yeah, I guess if you hit these guys, it just drops the lantern for a little while. It's kind of like a I feel like an idiot because I can't recall the name of it, but here, I'll mention it in a second.
The enemies here
Cassia.
are quite frightening, but you should watch
Quite
the food.
frightening.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Like the arm chopping motion. Do 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 do. All right. We might actually have to adjust the game volume a little more. There we go. Let me actually turn my thing down a little bit. Sorry about that. These evil cupids. So I was saying, the kind of idea with the lanterns in this level reminds me of a level I can't recall the name of off the top of my head from Donkey Kong Country. It's the one where you have the stop and go barrels. Is it just called Stop and Go Station, actually? It might be. Yeah, I'm not certain, but I like that level. Ooh. Okay. Turtles. Okay. I've never finished Donkey Kong Country, actually. I started playing it relatively recently. I got to like... Here, hold up. Azizi.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for having cool colors. You're more visually interesting than most of the guys we've seen this far. It's oh, okay, yeah, that's too close. Yeah, they look like they can probably hurt you, but smaller hitbox or something. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, no, Donkey Kong Country. I got like a couple levels past Vulture Culture, and I think that was kind of where I stopped playing for a while. Oh yeah, these guys shoot fire. Turtle shooting fire, how familiar. Yeah, okay. This is kind of like that section from, what is it, Alpine Ridge? Where they have the dude moving the wall. You have to kind of time the jump right for it. Bacardi.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right.
Cocky little shit. Let me save. So, all right, we're already here at like the level exit. We have a lot of treasure to go. Ooh, damn, that music. I didn't mean to fall like that. I mean, of course I didn't. Wait, actually, let's get these mushrooms while we're over here. So at this point, we're kind of like doing another circuit. Once we get back up there, we can actually start the circuit because we're gonna have to glide. The one thing that I remember, like secret-wise in this level, is there's like purple goop that's like, you know, it looks like damaging liquid, but like for some reason it just doesn't hurt you because they were like, I gotcha type thing. So okay, well that is a firework right there for that container. Gotta figure out where we're going though. Oh, that seems like it'll do the trick. So yeah, there was that line of dogs that we haven't seen yet either. I don't think this is where we should be going. Like this thing. Oh, okay. So that's kind of the way to get back. We don't have to go up there right now though. Ow. These guys, these like evil cupids, they remind me of They remind me of like I think it's like a logo character or something. Oh, why did we get turned around? I can't like place my finger on it. It's like right here next to us, isn't it? Ooh, saved. Kind of weird having to blame that guy. He didn't look very fireproof. Did I hit the lantern? Bye. That is probably the best skybox we've seen so far. Dude. Alright, that kind of sucks because it keeps turning you around if you get past them. Alright, let's touch this guy so we can spawn here if we die.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate being trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one who's gonna be trapped is him.
Focusing. Alright. Yeah, I seriously, I look at the skybox and I'm just thinking of the game Medieval. Medieval, of all the New Blood games, of which include Dusk, Ultra Kill, Faith, Gloomwood, Medieval, I didn't really dig it that much, though. It's cool visually speaking, and I like the kind of theme of it. Alright, yeah, it's somewhere down here there's gonna be something that we can walk on, even if it looks like we can't. Yeah, that's unrecoverable. Okay. But I realize that if you're watching this, there's a good chance you have no idea what I'm talking about, because there's not likely a lot of crossover between these types, those types of games and this one. There's different eras, different genres, different style. I think it's... Wait, no, I don't think it's like actually a secret thing. I think this is just like a weird patch that you can sit on. Yeah, that is strange. You know, type of video that I would be interested in seeing on this, and you know, I say this because I'm not aware if there is one on it. There probably is, but there's like a boundary break. Oh, bossy.
Thank you for releasing me.
All right, this is... You're right. We'll finish the boundary break thing first, but like games like these, finding like cut content or like things that are out of bounds is always kind of fun. I don't know, that's kind of unrelated, I guess, but this is all right. This is something that I legitimately think is kind of weird about this game. Is why are there so many dragons? It's like at this point in the game, it feels like they kind of decided on like an almost arbitrary number. That's frustrating. And they were just like, well, crap, we don't have any enough places to naturally put them. I mean, they act as checkpoints, I guess, yeah, but... yeah, maybe it's just... Maybe there are so many because they had checkpoints, but it feels like a lot of times some of them are, you know, the collectible equivalent of, like, filler, where they're just kind of like, okay, well, we need to hit that count. I was kind of the same mindset with the egg things, where it's weird, because, like, after the third world, they just don't really exist in the game anymore. And, you know, I don't think I necessarily mind that, because I wasn't a fan of the eggs, if I'm being wholly honest. But it's weird. It's like, what if Mario 64 had, like, red coin stars on, like... I'm trying to say, like, maybe the first, like, 4 levels, because I think there's, like, 12 in there, or, like, 16. Okay, we are very close to the edge. Okay, we're going this way. This should bring us to where that sparkle thing is. Yeah, okay. Well, we got everything, so we're done in this level. It's just, yeah, no, it's kind of like a weird use of, like, an optional collectible, I guess. Not like they were, like, super tedious. Like, if it was something that was on par with, like, say Super Mario Sunshine's blue coins, then, like, yeah, I'd be like, I don't want to do that for the entire game, because those are unnecessarily annoying. But yeah, it's just, that's weird. See, look, it keeps showing that egg thing too. Like, it's like it's always trying to remind you that, hey, you have all of them. It's like, okay, well, that would... I don't know why you need to show me that then. So real quick, there is lofty castles over here, but we're gonna do haunted towers in this one. Because I feel like it, and I would rather save lofty castle. Okay. Can we just fly over here? Alright, well, that's not bad. That's another very pretty skybox. What, they saved all the best ones for this world. Okay, I think this level has the weird fairies again. Grenade? Ew. I wonder if the grenades those guys have can kill these armor suits. Female. Burn. I think this is like the last time that we're gonna see these fairies in the game. I know, I'm pretty sure the boost pads are gonna show up later in Nasty's world, or the supercharged panels. But like, at this point, it seems like some of these levels are kind of made to be like the end cap for some of these mechanics. Okay, let's go. So like, yeah, if this is truly the last time they're gonna use the kiss thing, and then they already had the level that Treetops was kind of just like the well, I'm trying to find a way to phrase it. I guess the most like extreme use of like the boost pads. Like you're probably not going to get that level of intricacy with that level design again. I mean, I have to consciously make the effort to switch to the D-pad when I go over to that NPC because I'm like, all right, I need to actually be able to like steer. Maybe this is just me having a bias because of you know, the visuals of this world are already really appealing to me, but the music feels a lot more noteworthy here too. Maybe it's just because the Beastmakers was kind of like like it had some weird music. I had some cool tracks, I guess. I don't mind the Treetops music. Oh god.
All dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
Yeah, I know that. Figure that out by now. There's got to be another fairy in one of these levels. Oh, he's back. Or I think it's like over there. You know, I don't know what it is about that kind of like checkered pattern right there. Maybe it's in tandem with the rest of the level, but like it very much feels like whimsical, I guess. Even just these little castles and stuff. It's weird because I have like a like almost collage of like memories that I can kind of associate with this. For some reason, like House of the Dead, like the arcade game, came to my mind, and I think that's because I don't know why. Maybe it's just because this tile is like reminiscent of like a pizza place, and there was a pizza place that I went to a couple times as a kid that had the House of the Dead arcade game. I don't think we need it again right now. It's also like I maybe this is all just like my brain going to various things, like stretching it. But like there's that SpongeBob episode where they end up at like the medieval times thing, or like the medieval times like restaurant of sorts, and then there's a okay, we're gonna have to charge that maybe. Oh wait, no, I think there's a fairy in one of these. But I'm thinking of like Mr. Krabs has like a castle, and it's just maybe it's just because there's kind of like vast empty space in that castle. It reminds me of the architecture of this level a little bit. Oh shit! This dude just chilling here with a grenade. This game takes a very weird turn towards the end, where it's like, okay, all these guys, they have like actual real world weapons now. So, alright, we already had like the electricity, of course, but those shields aren't gonna do those guys any good. We're in real danger. I like that just crash sound effect that these guys make. This funny. It's a little silly. Alright, we still got a little bit more to scoop up in this level. Like that. Oh, my bad. I'm leaving. I don't think he's attacking. I think he just kind of moves back and forth. It's like those, like hockey training things. Or maybe soccer, because they might have ones for that too, I think. Or it's just like a cutout that kind of moves back and forth across the goal. Lutalo.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most, Nasty Nork.
That was kind of weird. They focused on Spyro for that one. I don't know if this is me just like making up an observation on the spot, but it feels like Spyro talks a lot more in these ones towards a later game, which is, if that is like an actual thing and it's not just me like gaslighting myself into thinking that, then that's like actually kind of cool. Almost a kind of like reflection on the journey type thing. Oh, we're still missing stuff. Oh, we're missing a lot still. Wait, didn't we miss something over there? Oh wait, no, I think there's a an area that we have to use the charge for or something. Okay, figuring this out might be a bit of a pain. So I don't think we have to go anywhere over there for now, because that's just the exit. I hear a dragon. Alright, no, I think there's a thing like above us somewhere. Or like an upper area. There probably was a branching path that I just completely tuned out and like didn't really notice. No, we've been over there. We've been through all of those. We were over there. Have we been over there? Okay, no, we definitely have. Do they want me to do something with this? Because I feel like they do. But I'm not certain. Nice. Alright, well maybe it's something to do with the one that has the low ramp on it. Okay, yeah, because if you were to take that and jump, where can you go with that? Oh no, that's part of the level that like we've actively been to already. Felt like the music was cutting out for a second there. Oh yeah, the music is cutting out. That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Because we gotta get like up there-ish, I think. Let's go back down here a little bit. Try to figure it out. I mean, it's gotta have something to do with the supercharge, I would think. Okay. Oh crap. Okay. I feel like this still is like what we have to use. But where do we go from there? I'm gonna pause the recording, check it real quick. Just a moment. Okay. All right, I have seen it. And I know what I gotta do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Alright, let's see, you know, how many tries this takes. Okay, that was... I forgot which door. Alright, last door on the right. Keep that in mind. Keep that in note. Then I gotta remember to let go of the charge button when I'm in the air after a jump. Last door on the right. Okay. That was just a load of crap. I will still stand by that. I don't think having the run button also be the plummet button. I don't think that's a fun way. Because, like, if you could rebind that, like, there would be... Oh, see, what is going on there? Like, how does that happen, actually? I mean, your jump already gets stunted when you're doing a thing like that, but there's not like a ramp right there that we can use in any capacity. Okay, maybe if you take it sharp enough, you don't have to even jump at all, because I don't know if that's possible to do with jumping, which sounds insane. But this is... Okay, because that's where we gotta go. Okay, yeah, you don't have to jump, so that should save us some time, I hope. And it should also maybe hopefully save us from having a crappy game over, because, you know, we've already had way too many of those. Damn it. This feels like a different music track. Maybe it's just... Maybe it's because it's like the beginning of it. Maybe it's because it's, you know, a lot more lax, but... Okay, we did it. God, that was way stressful. Oh, please don't tell me we're gonna have to get the ferry and do this again.
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
Way better things I wish I could be a master of. Oh wait, no, there's a ferry at like the beginning of this room or something, I think. Or at like the end of it, I mean. It doesn't blow those up, actually. I'm kind of surprised. But hey, you think maybe I would have known that by now. This is some real danger. Bro, what do you want me to do? Was I just too slow? Is that what happened? I don't want to have to do that crappy dash again, dude. Come on. I'm gonna have to, aren't I? That is extremely dumb. if that's what they want me to do. I already don't like that I have to go retread this again, because that was a pain in the ass to get even one time. Yeah, no, this isn't enough of a thing to actually last. So, alright, evidently I think I just have to rush the guy at the top. Alright, well I kind of have it now. Alright, well that's a ledge that you could probably easily miss. Shroom word. I wonder if those guys respawn. Okay. Yeah, I think we just have to be really fast in this room. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, well, you're in it for it now, boys. Even larger woman. Felt like maybe I should just wait for it to stop. But I think this one lasts longer. Just so you can get to this. Alright, that actually felt satisfying. You know, this wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Where's the 5? We got that. We didn't miss anything out here, did we? Alright, another recording pause real quick. Okay, I have an idea of where we can check to make sure we got everything. I'm pretty sure we have everything in here, though. So, let's see. Got everything in here. Got everything in here. Oop. Everything there. Is this just like permanent for the rest of the level then? I don't think there was anything we necessarily missed over there. But, you know, we're gonna double check. Just to make sure. Because we already got the guy at the beginning. We're just missing a 5, so a blue is... There wasn't a blue in that window or something, was there? No, that's just her. Okay. You know, I'm glad that I didn't wait for this one to fade in that room to, like, be like, oh, well, I can get them all in one cycle if I wait for it. Because that would have been dumb. Because, yeah, I don't think this one's going to end. Alright. Oh crap, where do we gotta... Ooh. Probably just in the like the actual end of the level section. So like over here somewhere. Oh, hello. Fair enough. All right, sweet. Okay, you know, I'll admit, I think they were losing me a little bit with the Beastmaker's World. I didn't really dig those levels that much, but I think the ones that I played here today were really solid. Okay, wait. So we're gonna next level we have Lofty Castle, Jacques. I think it's Mystic Flight or something. And then after that, we'll do Nasty's World either in like one full video or like two separate ones. More than likely two separate ones. But all right. Well, thank you for watching. I believe this was episode 8. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for tuning in.